What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tay Too Tough. In today's video, I'm talking about planning and thinking ahead and how that can really get you forward in life and change your trajectory in life. So we're gonna get into it. So basically, planning and thinking ahead is setting a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan, a 15-year plan, and even a 20-year plan. It's basically looking at what you envision your life to look like in the future, whether that's financial freedom. You want a certain body, like a physique. You want to be strong. You want to be toned, or whatever that may be. You want your kids to grow up in a nice house. Whatever that looks like, whatever your future looks like, basically envision that and work backwards from there. So, me personally, I want to be financially free. I want a good amount of kids, so I have to be able to take care of those kids. So I have to have the money to do that. So, what income will I have to have in the future to take care of my wife and my kids? So what physique will I have in the future? So it's basically just envisioning what you want your life to look like and working backwards from there and setting habits in place to even get there. So a book that I'm reading right now is called Atomic Habits, and I also read another book previously called The Slight Edge, and it's basically having like a mentality of working every day consistently to get to a goal. So if you're working every day consistently, and the results are going to keep on compounding as long as it's intentional work and it's smart work, those results will compound and you'll just keep on getting better, and it just keeps on increasing. So compound interest is what they kind of compare it to, and that's usually what they use when they talk about stocks. So compound interest is like you put something there, like you put like a certain amount of money there, but it doesn't have to be money. But when they use it in the example, they're talking about money. So you put it there, it goes up, it goes down sometimes, and then it keeps on like this, and eventually it just gradually keeps on going up. And that's basically what you have to do with the day-to-day work that you're doing. Every day is not going to be the greatest day. You're going to have bumps in the road, you'll have failures, but as long as you keep on going with that mindset of, I know where I want to go and I know what I need to achieve, it's like it's no way you don't eventually get there. So that's kind of what the 20-year plan, 15-year plan, 10-year plan, 5-year plan is helping you do, because if you know what to track and how to measure your progress, as long as you're consistently doing what you need to do and you keep on getting closer to that goal and you're achieving some of them, it's like there's no way that you don't get to where you want to be. So that's really what it is. It's not going to be an easy journey. It's a long-term game. So a lot of people, they're living in the moment, but you're thinking long-term. So you might have to skip a few nights of going out to be able to save that money that you want to save for the month. You might have to stay in the house and study, or whatever you have to do to get to your goal. So it won't be easy, but in the long term, you'll know you'll be better off. No success is overnight. So a lot of people, they're young, they're like, let me party. The earlier you start, the better. So if you start at 18, you'll be way ahead than somebody who starts at 25. You'll be way ahead than somebody that starts at 30. So it's like the earlier you start, the farther you'll be. If you start at 18, at 30, when somebody might just be trying to figure it out, you gonna already be where you want to be at, or closer than they would have been, depending on how big your goals are. So to sum it up, basically envision your plan for your life and work backwards from there. Figure out what steps it takes to get, whether it's going to the gym, it's going to find mentors, it's going to courses, going to live events to reach your goals. You may want to invest in real estate. You may want to learn about credit. You may want to be a pilot. You may want to be an influencer. It's so many different things in the world, so I can't give you an exact answer on what steps you need to take, but it's usually easy once you find a mentor and you implement like simple steps on how to get there. It's kind of self-explanatory, but the crazy thing is that most people don't really do that. So that's how you get ahead. So that's really all I got for this video. So make sure y'all do that. Y'all put in those steps. Y'all make a plan for your life if you haven't already. Make sure it's detailed. Make sure you know what you really want your life to look like, and go after it. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.